They say 4EXTRA life will never be the same. Goddamn, 4. Goddamn, bleed. That's what's happening.
In surgery, and his life would never be the same after today. As a podcaster, your lore makes or break you. We all have our thing that we are known for as a podcaster.
Right.
I'm known to have a stutter and to not be really fond of gangbangers. That's just what I'm known for. 4EXTRA got his first big break into podcasting when he went on Kim Capone and No Jumper, and he talked about how great he is at knocking people out. He talked about the prison phase, talked about how he's respected. And when you did your research or your background check on 4EXTRA, you found out that he's not lying about much. When you ask other gang members or other people who are in the streets of LA, the same level of respect they have for 4EXTRA is very consistent with how he speaks about himself.
What's the most amount of fades you had to run back to back to back to back?
I got 10 fades one time.
Damn.
I caught 10 fades one time. Another time,
Boom, bow.
I got 9 fades.
You gotta be tired as hell by the end of that shit.
Nah, hell no.
Damn.
No.
You ain't tired after
No,
10
fuck
fades?
No, hell no. I'm tripping. I'm working out every day. I'm tripping. I'm off the back. I'm tripping regardless. I'm off the back tripping. I'm coming in there looking for him. So, no, hell no. I came in that motherfucker. I caught 10 fades one. I went into the module on the 4,000 floor. I got 10 fades off the back. Went up in there. I told him, like, where you from? Oh, bam. I'm like, how many of y'all in here? Well, bring them all. Brought 10. Got 10 fades right there back.
4EXTRA's rise in popularity and in
Bring
podcasting
them all.
is accredited to basic human psychology. 4EXTRA represents our innate nature. Before we were a modern society, before we had weapons, before people had things to protect themselves, the people who set the laws, the people who opinion mattered or hold weight, are the people who could beat up everyone. Because there are no weapons. So if you could beat up everyone, then your opinion inherently matters. That's why 4EXTRA became an authority in a lot. If you can catch 10 fades back to back and beat up everybody, bro, without breaking a sweat, then your opinion matters, okay? You are an authority.
If you a motherfucking Cybertron, yeah, your opinion matters. That's 100 gorillas versus 4EXTRA. Who will win? Like, come on, bro. That gets crazy.
In street culture, there's been a lot of suitors who try to replicate what 4EXTRA did or come for his throne, but it didn't really work out for them all that well because 4EXTRA come across as genuine and authentic. Dudes like this come across as super liars. Like, they will tell stories too about how they ran fades back to back or 20 fades, but their story came across as just super cap and super lies. And then when you do research on them, nobody can really vouch for them. A lot of people has tried to dethrone 4EXTRA to be the new authority. It hasn't worked out for them at all. He still managed to maintain his throne. But what happened earlier today will serve to be the biggest threat for 4EXTRA's throne. If the lore is predicated on being indestructible, then what happens to the authority when people spot a weakness? Will the authority still be the same? Will they still respect the opinion and value the opinion the same if they no longer believe you're indestructible? That still has yet to be seen. But what took place earlier today is a direct risk and threat to everything that 4EXTRA has ever worked for. 4EXTRA nightmare of a day began about 6 or 7 hours ago when 4EXTRA went fireworks shopping.
Vernon Avenue, nigga. You know, then you know. On Vernon Avenue, if you know, then you know. On Vernon Ave, if you know, then you know.
So we playing with fireworks.
Ave, if you know, then you know. If you know, then you know. I'm about to blow somebody else up tonight. I'm about to blow somebody else up. I'm gonna throw this mother. I'm gonna blow somebody else up. I don't know who else I'm gonna blow up, but I'm blowing somebody else up. On Vernon Avenue, I'm blowing something up.
Oh, you blew
Vernon Avenue, nigga. You see this
he
mother?
fucked himself up.
Vernon Ave. Fuck me, I'm blowing something up today, nigga. Told her, nigga, stop playing on Vernon Ave, nigga. Vernon Avenue.
I don't even know what that is. I don't even mess with fireworks.
On the nigga. Dead homies, nigga. It's the fourth. I'm about to blow a nigga up. One nigga blown up today, nigga. Fuck wrong with the nigga off the back. I'm blowing a nigga up. Stop playing CDs, nigga. I'm throwing them in your house. I'm throwing them at you, nigga.
What the
Avenue, nigga,
fuck?
the back. I'm blowing your ass up. I'm blowing somebody up today off the back.
While 4EXTRA was enjoying the festivities of the 4th, buying fireworks, hanging out with friends, filming a
What
music
the
video,
fuck?
outside chilling, throwing hand kicks, he was having a great old time. At the same time 4EXTRA was enjoying his day, his new arch nemesis, his new top op 607 Unk, was in the park doing some ceremony of some sort. Whatever
What?
this ceremony was, whether or not it was a sacrifice to the gods or
What the
voodoo,
fuck?
whatever it was, he was working really hard. He was literally sweating, straining himself. This was something that he was taking really seriously. And it was bizarre
What the
because it was
fuck
out the
is
blue.
wrong with
And he
this
really
nigga?
wasn't saying anything. He was just documenting the sacrifice in the journey. He even brought a sacrifice to the gods. Whatever this was, whatever this ceremony was, it was a battle. Bro was in the park meditating, hamdulillahin, yo, he really wants to get this done.
What
and he's
the
trying to get this
fuck
done
is
as
wrong
quick as
with
possible.
these guys?
That's the only way or the only reason why I would think a man will be in the park meditating, running for his life, sweating, doing certain things that feels
No,
or looks
this ain't
like
right.
it's some type of urgency to whatever he's doing. And like he will also show something that will look like a snack or a food, but when you really look at it, no, this is an offering. Like this is fruits. Like in the Bible, when they try to bring an offering to God, what they bring fruits. Some bring animals, but a poor
What
man
the
bring
fuck?
fruits. Now, I don't think this is a snack because they're all unopened. Some short time after 607 Unk wrapped up whatever ceremony he was doing in that park, there was a 911 call simultaneously happening in LA.
3899 requesting additional unit and supervisor 43rd in Vermont.
Can I get an RA for a male, approximately 30 years of age, conscious of breathing, below his hand for the fireworks?
3899 repeat.
And his location.
Blew his hand
Sure,
up.
31 show is en route to the additional unit request. Male,
3831 Roger.
conscious of breathing, just blew up his right hand with a firework. 363 almost around.
Blew his hand up
Someone
with
made
a
a call to
firework.
911 alleging that 4EXTRA had blown off his right hand playing with fireworks. And apparently this was so bad that 4EXTRA actually lost his vision for a while. Like he only got his vision back after surgery. But when it happened, the reason why he's looking down is because he can't see anything right now. His vision was completely gone.
What?
His right hand was blown up.
Blown up.
Now, 4EXTRA was eventually rushed into surgery and had a successful
This
surgery.
nigga is
The condition
crazy.
of his hand is currently unknown, but his injuries aren't the only issues he might have to deal with. There was another person there, it's been confirmed now, that got half their face blown off. Now, the fireworks are illegal in California. So, being in possession of a firework that also led to somebody being hurt, you never know, bro. The police
Cali
in LA,
might
they're
be on it.
overzealous, they're thirsty. They might try to, you know,
Yeah.
just go after him because they don't like him. So right now, somebody else, damn near got half their face blown off.
Oh
All right,
my
so I know you guys already
God.
seen this image going around, and I figured I might as well just hop on here and give you guys some
Oh my
context.
God.
So basically, 4EXTRA 4th of July is hanging out with a bunch of his friends in front of like a shopping center where they're all hanging out. There's like a short that I posted yesterday of him doing some high kick thing, and he basically had a handful of fireworks, and he was about to let one off. Didn't actually get out of his hand. Apparently, those fuses burn a lot faster than you would think, and yeah, it blew his hand off. And there's more
What,
bad
he
news,
didn't
which is
throw
that
it?
the true extent of his injuries, I don't think has really 100% been revealed yet. I'm not really at liberty to say exactly what, but definitely there's more to come in terms
What
of
the
like all the
fuck? He
stuff that
can't
has
see?
happened to him as a result of this. But also, I'm not sure 100% who the friend was, but he was with one of his friends, and his friend allegedly like blew half his face off, which I haven't seen any evidence of this or whatever, but yeah, that's all we know right now. He's in surgery right now, off pain meds for like the first time in his entire life. And
What the fuck?
yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, but that's all we know right now. So
At the time he made the video, he wasn't sure, I guess, but right now it's been confirmed there was somebody else injured as well, and they was injured very badly, like incredibly badly. Like we don't know what's gonna be the outcome of these injuries for the other person. Right now, it looks like 4EXTRA is at least going to survive. 607 quickly took to his IG story immediately after the news broke that 4EXTRA is in surgery and his hand was currently blown off. He will take to his story to allude or imply that this was his working and that he put voodoo on 4EXTRA. So he posted a picture with like his hand obviously mimicking 4EXTRA with the song titled Voodoo Rav. And then he also posted, you know, his cup with the voodoo skull and the blue rag with an interesting choice for the song title, which is The Prophet Who Saw Fire, essentially saying that 4EXTRA is getting what he deserved because 4EXTRA went against him and he's a prophet. I'm African, so I'm supposed to believe in voodoo. I've just never been a big believer in voodoo. I've never seen evidence that it worked, but some people will swear by it. So I can't even comment on it. Like I can't even like, some people will swear by it. So that's their belief. I'm not gonna speak on people's belief. For me specifically, I'm not really buying the voodoo thing. But if voodoo was real and Unc went to this extent to put voodoo on 4EXTRA to make his hand get blown off, this would be a gross this is like a gross overreaction. Like the punishment don't fit the crime. 4EXTRA essentially yelled at 607 Unc really loudly on a podcast because Unc called him gay. I don't feel like that will warrant a voodoo spell being placed on you to lose your hand.
I was not playing. I didn't understand. I didn't understand the introduction. Hey, first off, I didn't understand. Gang, I'm from St. Louis, so I didn't understand. That's what I'm saying. All right, so first off, so let's first off, you didn't tell no nigga, no 40s. You don't know what that means. So stop. You didn't talk to. No, I didn't understand. No, you didn't say none of that. I told you. Don't say no lie. The nigga was in jail. What you did? That's not what I'm saying. Hold on, that's not what I'm saying. Hold on, y'all misunderstanding what I'm saying. Hold on, real quick though, cuz. Don't get on here for your content. That's not what I'm saying. Because it's about to get you socked out. Because you did tell. You done walk up to none of us, nigga. We just told your ass right now. So I'm gonna sock you right out. I said 6-0. I'm gonna sock you right out. 6-0, no nothing. Bring up none of my homies, cause nigga gonna get socked out on here. My bad. This ain't no Munchie B or what's that? Whoever the on 40s, I will sock you out of here.
I can understand being embarrassed a little bit from that clip going viral and you looking a certain way, but that voodoo, I don't know, man.
I'm not believing no damn voodoo. Get your wannabe the witchcraft motherfucker, the Wicked Witch of the West. Get your wannabe motherfucker. Oh, he thought he was one of the witches from the originals. What you know, bro? Get out of here. You're not that. What the fuck? We're believing voodoo now? It's crazy.